Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are in a different place. We are in my toy room in the basement. If you've watched any of my toy videos, you've probably seen this background before. If not, then I don't think you've ever seen it. So I want to review these markers today because I really like them. And they are budget friendly. I'm back. I had to grab my phone because this has information. So here is what they look like in the package. And I'll show you some of the cool features. But what I wanted this for was number one, to show you the price. They're $17.97. And I wanted to look at the information because I got a question about if they were just permanent markers or if they're also alcohol markers. It does not say, at least from what I can see here. We'll check the pens themselves, but these are the Pen+Gear 60-pack of permanent markers in the plastic case. These are fine point. They also have, I guess I'll show you. They also have the ultrafine point. They are more expensive, and I don't personally care for ultrafine point. Here they are. So the ultrafines are $21.67. So anyway, there's that. I went ahead and swatched all of these, but first, before I show you the color swatches, let's just take a look at this case, okay? This case is very, very nice. This is how I store these markers, and I store them on their side because I heard that's the best way. Now, it comes with, let's see, is it 5 trays? Yep, 5 trays. They do shut like this. However, for me, see, I can't even get it open. For me, these are difficult to get open. I have nails, not very long ones, but if they were longer, it'd probably hurt even more. But they're difficult to get back open, so I always leave them, you see, struggle bus. I just always leave them open like this, which you can do because these little trays, they have like locking, they have little things that they just snap right into place. Now, this is not the color order that they came in. This is the color order that works best for me. So yeah, you get all this fun. Sorry, also the heat just kicked off, but it'll probably turn back on again during this video. It's real cold here in Minnesota in the winter, so there's that. Another cool thing is, if you can see here, this is a little bit more difficult, but I'm going to try to do it on camera. If you pull these up, each one of these can pull off. Here. It's really not this hard. It's just trying to do it around the camera without bumping it is difficult. Whoa, there we go. I swear it's not that difficult, but each one comes off like this. So you can, you know, have it in little trays, and then they just pop right back in like that. So cool. I love these pens, guys. This is why I'm doing this video. I don't just review anything. All right, so I guess I'll just show you the markers, and then I will show you the swatches. So like I said, this is just the order in which I have them in. These I mostly use for my color by numbers, so that's what the rainbow order is about. But I also have some that, like some of these that I use for my color by numbers that are not in any particular order, just the order that I wanted them in, what works best for me. There's more, and here's the final tray. So let's go on to the swatches. For this, I just swatched them in the order of, like, so this is tray number 1, tray 2, tray 3, tray 4, tray 5. So I will just kind of slowly, you know, pan over this, I guess. There's a lot of grays and there's a lot of like browny tan earth tones in this set, which I really like. None of the colors are too super similar. Like even the grays, they look similar, but they definitely have different undertones. Like I can tell that one has a brown undertone. That one is more like a true gray. This one's a darker true gray. These are like more on the blue gray side, light. You get it. You know what I'm talking about. So there's all the colors. They're fairly true to themselves. Did that make sense? Like they're fairly true to the color on the actual pen. However, I will say some of them, the pen color looks extremely similar. Not so much these, but once you get to the grays and the brown colors, they look very similar. So that's why I've got the color chart. And yeah, let's have you gotten a good enough look at this color chart? Again, it's not the order they came in, so I don't know. Just wanted to show you that. Let's get into the pens themselves. So which one will be a good one to show? Just for the color. We'll do green. I use the greens quite a bit. So these say Pen+Gear or Pen+Gear, fine point, permanent marker, conforms to ASTM D4236, made in China, and that's it. There's no color name, no color number. That doesn't bother me at all. Once you use these pens or these markers enough, you really, in my opinion, get a feel for them and you know which color you're grabbing. At least in my opinion, that could also be the way that I've arranged my markers. Now, another reason why I absolutely cannot stop talking about these markers is because they don't smell. I mean, maybe to some people, okay, maybe they have a little bit of a smell, but in my opinion, they have no smell. And in comparison to Sharpies, which I can barely color with because they smell so bad, these are great. I don't know what these are for on the side here. I'm not sure. These buckles are so difficult. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Didn't notice that before. It's not on that side. Anyway, the smell is extremely minimal, if not none at all. Here's what the tip looks like. This one is one that I don't use, a color that I don't use very often. And then let's go with one of my greens, which I think one of these greens is almost completely dry. So I noticed that when you first start coloring with them, the tip is a lot more fine. And then as you use them, it kind of broadens out a little bit. Here's the green. You can tell it's starting to go dry. There's only 2 reviews on Walmart.com. One of the reviews, or maybe it's only my store, I'm not really sure. One of the reviews is like, I like these markers, they're good, you know, for the price. And the other one is like, don't waste your time or money on these markers, they dry up super fast. I've colored a ton with these markers, and only the ones that I use, well, I shouldn't even say that, only that green is starting to run dry on me, and I'd say that's pretty good. So, and for the price, for under $20 for 60 colors, you better believe I'm gonna repurchase these over and over and over again. And Sharpies are all fine and good, but like I said, I cannot stand the smell. I just can't. Here, I've got a Sharpie right here. This one's pretty old. As you can see, the tip is more broad and it's really short. I don't have any other Sharpies down here. All my other ones are upstairs. I have some newer ones that I just bought on Black Friday. They're decent. I bought them because they had some limited edition colors, but honestly, I can't color for very long with them. These, you can color for hours. You can color right up next to them, get your face right down in there, and legit does not stink. So I love these. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say about them. The color range is great. The case is really nice. I didn't think I was going to like this case, but it's a game changer for the way I can just pick this up, take it with me. Even with it open, with these little latches open, it's so easy to just carry from the office to the living room to the basement to wherever I'm going to be. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about them. I feel like there was more. I should have written down like bullet points, but let me know if you guys have any questions. I would say my favorite books, like I said, to use these in are the Color by Numbers, the Mystery Color by Number, the book magazine thing. Mystery Colors, that's what it is. These are just perfect for them. So if you have a Walmart near you, I would highly suggest picking them up. If you don't have a Walmart near you, because Pen+Gear or Pen+Gear is a Walmart brand, you could try looking online for them, like maybe walmart.com if they ship like outside of the United States or whatever. I don't know if it would be necessarily worth it for you, if it's going to be too expensive. But if you can pick them up in store for $18, it's such a good price. And if you're like me and you love your, permanent markers, I think personally these are alcohol markers. This is just like some sketchbook paper. And here is, what happens on the back, which is what happens with my alcohol markers too. I don't know if there's a difference between permanent markers and alcohol markers. So if there is, you can let me know in the comments. You can also ask me any questions you have about these. And yeah, a lot of my finished coloring pictures are either done entirely with these or parts of them have been done with these. So if you want to take a look at what they can do, go look at my other coloring videos. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.